Shots my name to friends, we were gonna dance, we were gonna go there and try to do this, but then but next summer, okay. Now I can't because
Check. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome. We're gonna get things started here. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. Welcome to the 5th edition of City Sessions Montreal. So for those that don't know, there's a couple new faces here. This is a monthly live streamed concert series thing that I do for my apartment every month, and I like it to bits. I am very burnt out, not from this, but this is my thing to look forward through every month when I do 3-week stints with only one day off work. So I'm very happy to be here and be able to like chill with you guys and do all that. So we've got a very wonderful lineup of artists performing tonight. We've got Selina Boland, we've got Wylder, and we have Julie Neff, who's going to be playing our little corner of the room here tonight. But I'm going to break off the ice. I'm very good at this. Play some songs as I do, and just sort of ease us into the evening. Yeah. So, I'm going to start with a song called The Cycle. I swore I'd never feel this good again, but now I find there's this common curiosity in the back of my mind. So let us sip this open bottle as the whole world's going blind, and I'll let myself indulge in you if we can't go outside. And now I fell in love again. Somehow I am down another friend. I'll vow that if you let me just pretend, then I will walk you through the garden as we contemplate how all of this will end. Every now and then I think about how things were left, and there's nothing left that I can do but live inside your head. When the world becomes the casket to all who've been misled, your eggs will fill the basket left on the foot of my bed. And now I fell in love again. Somehow friend, I'll vow that if you'd let me just pretend, then I will walk you through your garden as we contemplate how all of this will end. We'll contemplate how all of this will end. When you've locked up all your daughters, but enlisted all your sons, don't go telling each of them that the world's best is yet to come. When there's a ship on the horizon, and it's sinking like the sun, and I'm calling from the east end, where the cycles come undone. Thank you. Yeah, so as I've mentioned, we've got Selina Boland, who's going to be playing after me tonight. She's accompanied by a wonderful guitarist who is supplying our first ever amp city sessions, so I'm glad to have not only two guitarists, but an acoustic and electric thing going on here. The sound man in me is very happy to be balancing that behind the scenes. Yeah, and I will say, this is the second time. Last month we did this. We had a bunch of Montreal-based artists, and none of them were actually from Montreal. And the same thing is kind of true this time as well. We've got 3 Montreal-based artists. Selina comes all the way from St. John, Newfoundland, and she's living here as of 4 weeks ago. So hopefully we're able to give her a nice warm Montreal welcome. Stuff like this is kind of why I fell in love with the music scene here. So to many more, I suppose. This is a song that I wrote when debating moving away from my hometown of Toronto. It's called Wishing Wells. Johnny moved from his parents' place into a tower half an hour down the street. His rent costs more than his parents' mortgage. And though he's figured out what he does best, his new job comes above the rest. And through his rough hands and his dead-end bands, he comes back home to a deep desire to leave. A deep desire to leave. Well, in the same spot 2 floors down, Jamie daydreams about her next trip. But her pandemic boyfriend's a homebody. Though she's had to do it all alone, she would visit friends all around the globe. And through the good times and high vibes, she would come back home to a deep desire to leave. A deep desire to leave. Suburban boys who know they've hit their ceiling. City girls who just can't shake the feeling. The city breaks all the souls it's been stealing. I know we'll be well, I hope we'll be well. Day by day in the hell we've created, coming to grips with the dreams that have faded. Oh my dear, it's not that complicated. I know we'll be well, 'cause we don't belong inside your wishing wells. I know we're strong and we'll carry on beyond your wishing wells. Suburban boys who know they've hit their ceiling. City girls who just can't shake the feeling. Follow your heart for that spiritual healing. I know we'll be well. I hope we'll be well. Can't play the drums in a 600 square feet. Can't sit still knowing who else she might meet. To start again's why we're given a heartbeat. I know we'll be well. Sweets don't belong inside your wishing well. I know we're strong and we'll carry on beyond your wishing wells. Seen it before, and darling, I'm sure that these are wishing wells. So please carry on, darling, I'm gone, but I still wish you well. Thank you. So our second, what I'll call fake Montrealer of the night is Aaron Wylder. He comes all the way from BC and lived in the... BC represent, okay, there's a couple British Columbios in the house. I don't know what you guys are called. But welcome. Yeah, and Aaron spent some time in the Caribbean as well. I don't know what it's like to live there. But I hope... Terrible! Oh my goodness. You need seasons. I think you need seasons. I spent a bit of time, closest I've got was Puerto Rico, but I did write this tune while I was down there last summer, because I forced myself to relax, and it sort of kind of worked. I'll tell a story, actually. I was staying with a friend of mine who lives in Puerto Rico, and all I wanted to do was, like, sit on his back balcony and, like, drink rum out of a coconut and just have a guitar and play it and write a bunch of songs. And then I found out there's nowhere on the island of Puerto Rico where you can actually, like, rent a guitar for a week. So I was really sad until I convinced my friend to buy himself an acoustic guitar, and I just used that for the week. He made the offer, so Archie, if you're watching, appreciate you, man. This is a song called... It's called, I'll figure out the key first and then tell you the song. It's Plenty of Time. The songwriter is what I'm meant to be, penning tunes under a big palm tree. But I gotta get home and finish my degree, and then I could focus on that dream of mine, 'cause after this I still got plenty of time. Need a second job so I'm not out just yet. Just had to take my dog to the vet. Just a couple years to pay off my debt, and then I could focus on this dream of mine, 'cause after this I still have plenty of time. Well, I met this girl, we had a kid and two, and music dream, it feels way past due. But if I raise my sons to be something true, well then I could focus on that dream of mine, 'cause after this I still have plenty of time. Well, my hands don't work the way they used to now. This music dream I just can't allow. And there's a line here that I don't quite remember, but then I could focus on that dream of mine, 'cause after this I still have plenty of time. Yeah, after this I still have plenty of time. Yeah, after this I still have... Thanks. Oh my goodness, I think my tuner was on for that whole thing, so my guitar was not going to the live stream. All right, you got it a cappella. We heard it in the room just fine. Yeah. Cool. Our third fake Montrealer of the evening is Julie Neff, and she comes from very close to home, actually. Guelph, Ontario, where I've spent a lot of time in my youth. Yeah, lovely place. Happy to not live there myself as well, but it's nice when I go visit. Yeah, she is going to play a lovely set and close out our evening, and I am going to play another song, eventually. Maybe I'll end my set here, I think, and we'll get the night moving, because these last few ones have gone pretty late, and I'm very hot and sweaty up here, so... This is a song called White Orchid, and it's going to be my first single when it finally gets out of this self-inflicted post-production hell. That's what happens when you do everything yourself. But I played this song, I've had this song written for like 5 years, and I've never changed it since it was fully written until I played it in front of my family for like the umpteenth time at a campfire thing. My dad, who might be tuning in right now, was like, hey, you should change the phrasing of the chorus. And I'm like, oh, no, that would be better. Yeah, yeah, I recorded it already. So I told myself if I play it, and this is the first time I'm playing it for people, but if I like it more, it means I'm gonna have to go back and re-record the vocals, but then I'll have a better song. So, it's a bit of a trade-off. But anyway, this is gonna be my last song of my set, and please stick around and enjoy every other performance that's happening here tonight. This is White Orchid. My tuner's off this time, I think. Yeah. Let's get you out of the darkness and far from the cold. Can't be the end of the world, 'cause you said we'd be older than this. So take my hand and tell me where we will go. I know you told me before, but it feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, what has been and what will be is gathered up into the south side of your room. Oh, and you've waited patiently to take this white orchid and remember. Oh, wait, okay, I didn't do the chorus thing. Second chorus, I'll try again. Old habits die hard. On autopilot with this song at this point. It's not the end of the line or the fork in the road. I'll visit you when I can, but it's not something I can afford. So take my hand and show me where you will go. I know you told me before, but it feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, what has been and what will be is gathered up into the south side of your room. Oh, and you've waited patiently. Take this white orchid and remember that I will do all I can to tell the truth. Old enough to be all I could be, and I'm young enough to waste my days away, but they're wasted without you. Oh, what has been and what will be is gathered up into the south side of your room. Oh, and you've waited patiently. Take this white orchid and remember that I will do all I can to tell the truth. Thank you very much. I've been Matty Perrier. We're going to be back in about 5-10 minutes, and Selina will be on up here. Yes, very. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna try to do 6 songs.
It is cozy up here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's my great pleasure to honor our next guest, Selina, and she has CDs. I'm very scatterbrained, can you tell? She's got CDs there, and while I'm gesturing to the donation bin, I'd like to remind you guys, we take cash donations here. For those that do not have cash and would still like to contribute, I do have a QR code that I throw on my phone when the phone is not in my hand, but it does get up there every now and then. I want to remind you all the artists that are playing here today are doing it out of the kindness of their own hearts and their love for the game, so let's get them paid and make sure that they maybe come back next time. That would be nice. But yeah, anyway, it's my great pleasure to announce Selina Boland and her set.
Thank you. Good start. Yeah, I'm Selina Boland. This is Alex Pose on guitar. This is our first time playing together, so this is cool. Yeah. Did I say it right? Good. I'm trying to improve my French. This first song is unreleased, but I'm actually releasing this as a single in September. I recorded it right before I left Newfoundland, actually. It's called Lines. We were planning, and you went silent. Till you went silent. Thank you. That was Lines. This next song is called She's Got. It's one of the first songs I ever wrote on guitar, but never recorded yet. So hopefully it will be on my 7th album. Hopefully Alex will be on it.
She's got a lot to say with no one to hear her. She's got love to give and no one is near, but she's got a lot of ice cream to lick off that spoon. She remembers who she once admired. Since she's left him, she's never felt more inspired to laugh, to ride and sing about the Lord. Everything done upon her own accord, but she can't shake this feeling. She can't shake this feeling, uh-oh. She's got a whole lot of nothing in her heart. She's got a hole in every broken part. She's got a life with no one to share it, 'cause she thinks that her life is a song that'll be over soon. She looks at flights on the internet so she can fly to where she hasn't flown yet. Maybe she'll fly to Africa, India, California, oh. But what's the point of going anywhere? She can't do anything she can't do right here. She's got a whole lot of nothing in her heart. She's got a hole in every broken part. She's got a life with no one to share it, 'cause she thinks that her life is a song that'll be over soon. I think she needs love. The right kind, unconditional love. Is a song that'll be over, 'cause she thinks that her life is a song that'll be over soon. Thank you. This next song, yeah, it is more, eh? This next song is called Out of Touch, and I wrote this about my daily routine when I was living in Calgary. And I made friends with some, I guess, well, groundhogs along my way to work. And they kind of inspired the second verse of this. Hello, hello, nice to see you. And basically, they make it into the second verse. Basically, I made friends with them. I got to know their family and stuff, these little tiny groundhogs. And then one day I was walking back from work, and I
noticed that they were no longer there, and I was like, what's going on? And then I saw a sign, and the sign said, pest control. Pest control. I made friends with animals, and then they went away. To walk to work in the morning sun. I feel like I'm heading somewhere bright. When I arrive, I don't have much to say. I'm busy thinking about your life. I think too much, yeah. I might be out of touch, and I wonder if you think about this too. I take the long way home, I don't have much to do. I stop, talk to groundhogs in their holes. And I tear down danger signs for pest control. Do people even have a soul? I think too much, yeah. I might be out of touch, and I wonder if you think about this too. Whoa, 'cause lately I've stopped to wonder how many times you've wondered how it would feel to have me under you. Yeah, I might be out of touch, and I wonder if you think about this too. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for coming here tonight, guys. I know it was hard to get here in the rain. Some of you walked miles and miles. Kilometers and kilometers, I should say. This next song is off of my album called The Cold. It's not The Cold, though. Oh, next time. The song's called Stuck on You. I know you're not so good with words. You're not too good with memories. So I'll try to sing slowly.
present on 17th day of the first month before midnight. I read you my favorite book. You didn't care about the book, and then you closed the chapter on me. Ooh, won't you please, please teach me how you keep from getting so sticky? I thought your love was too high. I thought I was right for you. I gave you all my clue. Now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck on you. Life is meaningless, I read. There's nothing new under the sun, I said. And you said, come lie down with me, you'll see. Trembling and unable to bear this new awakening only we shared. I cried as you faded away from me. Won't you please, please teach me how you keep from getting so sticky? I thought your love was too high. I thought I was right for you. I gave you all my clue. Now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck on you. Thought your love was too high. I thought I was right for you. I gave you all my clue. Now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck, now I'm stuck on you. Thank you. This next song is called Let Me Check. This next song is not called Let Me Check. This next song is called Sting of a Wasp. And I actually wrote this after being stung by a wasp, of course, in my kitchen of all places, because I had I actually had a wasp's nest, and I wouldn't let them kill them. The exterminator tried to come in, and I said, I'm not okay with that. And he was like, are you sure? Because they're gonna get in the house, they're in your roof, whatever. I was like, it's fine. And then I was sitting down for breakfast one morning, just drinking my coffee before going to work, and then all of a sudden, I just felt the most painful. Like, have you ever been stung by a wasp? It sucks. It was right under my thigh. It's just really bad. There. I turned it into that. I turned it into it. How could this be? Exactly. You can't be anyone you want when you've got your plans nailed to the wall. You can't give what you don't have, and you gave all your love away. And when told me you couldn't feel the sting of a wasp or sunburn on your back, I knew you were telling me the truth. And when you told me you couldn't sink any lower than you had in the past, I knew you were lying to me. I won't have what isn't pure. I gave my heart to a man who didn't want it anymore. I won't have what isn't sure. I gave my heart to a man who wasn't. And when you took her heart, did she feel it? When you took her heart, did you tell her you still have a mind? And I can't be the one who you're calling when you're down and you're looking for a friend. I can't help you anymore, 'cause everybody must come to their hand. Everybody must come to their hand. Thank you. Where are we at with time? Do we? Okay. 8:46. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Let's. Oh my gosh.
Discography set. Let's go.
Signs. One sec.
She threw it to me last night.
So I only just showed Alex's song last night, so yeah. I really want to play this song because you know the way it is. You always love your most recent song. This is my most recent one that I just wrote right before I left Newfoundland when I was, again, sitting in my kitchen. Seems to be the place for writing songs. But anyways, lots of depressing verses in there that I had to take out. But I don't know. It was just too. Listen, the song ended up. It was like 10 minutes. I had to shorten the song. I shortened it. Don't worry. Anyways, it's called Signs. The starlings left this spring to let the pigeons sing. They built a cozy nest in my kitchen ceiling. Their songs sound so repressed and devoid of feeling. And I can't help but wonder if these are signs. I'm just banging my head off your office wall. I am just hugging my toilet to keep me sane. At least it catches my fears, flashes down those tiny little secrets, along with your spreadsheets and failure fears. Your failure fears. And I can't help but wonder if these are signs, ones I can no longer ignore. Leaning my legs over the cliff's edge till a flimsy breeze pushes me over, and I'm forced to finally surrender, and my bones are infinitely scattered across the howling sea below me. Thank you. I know. Yeah, what's called Sides. This is our last song. Trying to remember where it was. This song's called Just Leave Me Alone. This is gonna be on my 7th album as well. Hopefully coming out at the end of maybe next year. This is for it's for anybody out there who's got somebody in your life who just won't. Just leave me alone. You keep coming back, disguised as my friend, but ready for war. I don't care where you are, who's accompanying you. I know where you've been. This is hard for me too. You gotta go, 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 go. I close the door, I close the window. I tore the bell off of the house so that you couldn't ring it out, and then I burn it all to the ground. And still you come around, thinking I'll come around. I'd be a fool to let you in to mess my mind back up again after the work that I put in. Just leave me alone. You don't miss me at all. You just want to confirm that you still have all of the power. You're a defeated knight, and you don't want me to suffer. Yeah, that's what you say as you twist the knife deeper. You gotta go, 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 go. I close the door, I close the window. I tore the bell off of the house so that you couldn't ring it out, and then I'll burn it all to the ground. And still you come around, thinking I'll come around. I'd be a fool to let you in to mess my mind back up again after the work that I put in. The door, I close the window. I tore the bell off of the house so that you couldn't ring it out, and then I burn it all to the ground. And still you come around, again. Oh, come around. I'd be a fool to let you in and mess my mind back up again after the work that I put in. You gotta go, 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 go. I close the door, I close the window. I tore the bell off of the house so that you couldn't ring it out, and then I burned it all to the ground. You know you tore my soul to shreds. Now there's a life I gotta live. I'd be a fool to let you in and mess my mind back up again after the work that I put in. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, it's gotta end with you. Ooh, it's gotta end with you. Ooh, it's gotta end with you.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Alex Pose on the guitar. Thank you. That was awesome. This was our very first performance together before we head off to Wisconsin to play the Mile of Music Fest at the end of the month. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. So it should be fun. Yeah. Might have another show or two before then, but I will announce it. A couple more times. June 30th. Yeah. Cheese?
June 30th?
Yes.
2026.
2025. July. Sorry. I still think I am like somewhere else, like in Newfoundland. July. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. You're awesome.